Hi, this is Nathan from Snap, and today we're going to be looking at how to change the URL link to make your surveys and forms easier to access. We're going to be using Snap XMP, our new seamlessly integrated platform, which has got three main components to it. Snap Desktop, which is installed on your PC or laptop, Snap Online, our cloud-based application, and for those of you who might be conducting field-based interviews, so face-to-face interviewing, we also have the Snap Offline Interviewer app. Today though, we're going to be focusing on the Collect tab within Snap Online. So let's take you straight into the software. I'm going to be using the in-crowd travel survey today, which is a survey which has been created in Snap Desktop, although you can of course build your surveys directly in Snap Online using the Build tab. If I head into the Collect tab, you can see that the survey has been published, but it's not currently live. We've got a number of options in here, including a preview link and a QR code that can be used to access the survey, and we also have the actual URL. And if you're going to be publicising your surveys and forms, particularly if that's going to be via a poster or perhaps a letter, it's certainly worth considering the text within that URL. You can see that mine starts with online1.snapsurveys.com, and then there's a series of letters and numbers. And it's these letters and numbers that we're going to be changing today. You do also have the option to customize the beginning of the URL. If this is something that you'd be interested in finding out about, then please do contact your relevant account manager. If I click on the Edit URL icon, there's a quick advisory message telling me that if I have previously edited this URL, that will no longer be valid. The QR code I mentioned earlier though will continue to work, so you don't need to worry about reissuing that. So I'll click OK to that, and then we can go ahead and change the end of the URL to something more memorable. Just bear in mind that the URL does need to be unique, and that's not just unique across your own surveys, that's unique across every Snap survey. So you might want to consider adding your company name as a precursor to whatever you go with. So for example today I'm going to type in-crowd, which is the name of my company, followed by travel, which is what the survey is about. And that's it. So as well as having a QR code that people can scan on their phones, I've now also got a personalised URL that is relevant to the survey or form, and hopefully a little bit easier to remember. Remember, there is plenty of support available to you to help you along with your projects, whether that's accessing our support hub or help desk, or perhaps joining us on one of our training courses. And if you're short of resources or perhaps would just like a helping hand, our research department can assist you with any aspect of your project, from simple data entry jobs right through to complete project management.